Testing. Testing. Says I have an excellent connection and that I'm live, so hopefully nothing will go horribly wrong. Gotta look on the bright side. You know, this is a black pill free zone over here. Anyway, gonna get back into it. I want to trim these remaining clips here and get them ready, get them prepped. Basically what I'm doing is I'm just listening to where the dialogue starts and I'm cutting out, you know, like the unnecessary shit, so that way later on I won't have to put a gate over it or anything, and then I can just freely move the clips around and make timing adjustments and shit. But yeah, I might end up still not being satisfied with like a couple of these and wanting to replace them later on, but I'm pretty happy with how it's turning out, so hopefully not. But yeah, let's carry on. I might. I don't really hear. Hold on a second. Oh, okay. Now I hear the preamp noise. I'm gonna turn monitoring off. On my interface so that I can hear a little bit better, but you should still be able to hear my mic if I start talking. If I cut it there.
You have all these beta buck spalding manlets always trying to take over the world. Take over the world. You have all these beta buck spalding manlets always trying to take over the world.
Ah, fuck. God damn it. I hate that. Ooh. Yeah, get rid of that.
But what they don't understand is... But what they don't But what they...
I might replace that one.
But what they don't understand is... But what they don't understand is... Take over the world. But what they don't understand is...
Yeah. For something different, I'm gonna use caps. Just so I know that it's not an old one that I forgot about. Ooh, what the fuck? Replace. Okay.
It doesn't really matter how much money...
Yeah, I don't love that one.
It doesn't really matter how much money and power they think they have. Think they have. No female is ever gonna fuck them with a 10-foot pole. But pole.
Or wait, or do I have a...
Everyone only focuses on the, you know, there's always somebody. All these beta buck Spalding.
Might be back here.
Yeah, I may have superpower. Yeah, I may have. Always hear all the normies saying, yeah, I may have superpowers. Yeah, I may have superpowers.
Let's just get rid of those.
Even began. In fact, it never even began. It's over, man.
Where am I? Okay. Yeah, move these over a little bit. Make some room.
It's over, man.
Ugh.
It's over, man. It's over, man. And true. Truly over. Truly over. In fact, it. In fact, it never. In fact, it.
I don't know.
In fact, it never even began.
Fuck you. There.
It never even began. And I have to beat the. And I have to beat these people up or else the normies will kill me.
Yep. Cut it right when I start hearing nothing but the preamp noise. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for when the dialogue starts and where it stops. And I cut it when I just hear like a breath or when I just hear breathing or like just straight up preamp noise or whatever. That's how I do it. That's how I clean it up. Fuck you.
That's what every...
There.
That's what everyone says I'm here for. For.
If I cut it there.
For. That's what everyone says I'm here for. That's what everyone says I'm here for.
It's not too bad.
For.
Well.
For. You know, everybody tells me it's my destiny. Destiny. But it's only because they don't know the real reason that I'm here.
Excuse me.
Here.
Yeah, no, I need that. Okay.
If you don't know,
Ugh. If I could just...
if you don't know,
Yeah, I could take it out, okay.
if you don't know, the planet I was born on is full of super chats and super Stacys. The planet I was born on is full of super chats and super... The planet I was... if you don't know, The planet I was born on is full of super Chads and super Stacys.
Oop. Yeah.
When I was born, my parents took one look at me and said,
Oof.
"It's over. It's over.
Fuck.
It's over." They just couldn't cope. They just couldn't. They just.
Hmm.
They just couldn't. They just couldn't cope. Cope. So they made arrangements with the doctor to have me shot. So they made arrangements with the doctor to have me shot into space.
God damn it. Ugh.
I know that sounds bad, but things were.
Here, let's get away from that.
I know that sounds bad, but things were actually going pretty great until I crashed into Earth. Earth.
Good enough. Okie dokie. Moving along.
I got out of the wreckage, stood up.
Put a split there. Let's divide these up.
Idge. Wreckage. Stood up. 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 Up.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Stood up. Stood up.
Yeah, there's some grossness in there. I don't think I'm missing anything. Good. Here, let's save before I have something horrible happen and lose all my progress. Okay.
And of course, everybody saw my penis. And of course,
Snip a little bit more.
and of course, course, and of course, and of course, everybody, everybody saw, everybody, everybody,
No.
everybody's, 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 everybody's,
Hmm.
everybody's, 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 everybody, everybody, everybody saw my penis. Penis, 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 penis. A, cou- a couple of boomers driving by in an RV saw how ugly I was. Picked my ass up. Picked my ass up. Up. And enslaved me. And enslaved.
Yeah, there's a click in there.
And enslaved me. And enslaved me to work on their farm with all the other ugly kids without parents. Parents.
Brutal.
Brutal. Brutal. My adopted My adopted boomer father tried to teach me the value of hard work. Hard work.
Yeah, I better turn that down.
Picked my ass up and enslaved.
Yeah, let me turn this down a bit.
Oh, you gotta work hard, bud! You'll never get anywhere without hard work!
Yeah, loud.
Oh, you gotta...
Yeah, there's breaths kind of masking the preamp noise, so I might just leave those in there. Alright, let me play it through once just to make sure. It's gonna be fucking loud.
Oh, you gotta work hard, bud! You'll never get anywhere without hard work!
Yeah, it's good.
Value of hard work. Value of hard work. The value of hard work.
Okay. Move more of these over. Oh god, it's so far away. Ugh, still so much to do.
I said, 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 I said.
I'm gonna put a fade in there, I think. Yeah. I'm gonna do a little trick. I'm gonna put a teeny little fade in the beginning. Fade in. And it's going to go by so quickly you shouldn't notice it. But that should kind of take care of that, like mouth sound and the clicking and shit. Let's see if that worked.
I said, I said, I said, I said.
Because the thing is, when you're working in audio, like if I cut something off prematurely like this, you're going to hear a click, a really nasty click, when it stops. Hear it? Yeah, because the waveform didn't reset back to zero. Didn't reset back to zero, so you're left with that like really horrible click. And sometimes when trimming the beginning and end, I run into little clicks like that happening. So a little trick of mine is to put a teeny tiny little fade in there to try to get rid of that.
I said,
whether it be a fade in or fade out. But the trick is that the fade goes by so quickly that you don't even hear it.
I said,
You don't even notice it. But it will take care of that. Like if I once again, cut it prematurely like this. I could get rid of that nasty click by just putting a teeny tiny little bitty fade like so, and then you shouldn't have that. You shouldn't have that really nasty click. See? But the fade goes by so fucking quickly you don't even notice it. So there's a little hot tip from yours truly. Oh fuck.
Said if working hard is so I said
Yeah, whatever, it's fine.
if working hard is so virtuous, why aren't you doing it? You doing it. Then he got all mad. Then he got all mad.
If I tried cutting that a little.
Then he got all mad.
Yeah, no. I might put a little fade in there too. Nah, that doesn't really help that much.
Got all mad.
Hmm. Yeah, I think I kind of want to trim it like there.
All mad. I don't think I learned to...
I don't know. I don't know. I'll circle back to it.
I don't think I learned a single thing there. There. Single thing there. Anyway, I got sick of everybody treating me like a human. Anyway, I got sick of everybody. So I created... So I created a new secret identity to blend in with Chad. Blend in with Chad.
Good. Oh, I forgot to turn it up. Oops. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think I learned a single thing there. Anyway, I got doing it. Then he got all mad. I don't think I learned a single thing there. Anyway, I got sick.
I'm gonna write redo on that one. Oh, shit. There.
I don't think I don't think I learned a single thing there. Anyway, I don't think I learned a single thing there. Anyway, I got sick of everybody treating me like I was subhuman. So I created a new secret identity to blend in with Chad. Basically,
Put a split there.
Basically,
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I forgot to turn it back up after turning it down. Oopsie. It would have helped me hear a little bit better.
I just use a wig to cover up the Norwood graveyard on top of my head. And now everybody thinks I'm a completely different person. And now everybody thinks I'm a completely different person. It's actually crazy, guys. It's actually crazy, guys.
There.
It's actually crazy, guys. I started coping my balls off on a self-improvement journey and left town for about 5 years. I started coping my balls off on a self-improvement journey and left town for
I'm going to write questionable.
my balls off on a self-improvement journey.
I don't really love that read. Fuck you.
5 years. I come back and what's the first thing I see? I come back and what's the first thing I see, guys? My fucking one-itis. It's actually crazy.
Yeah. Okay.
What's the first thing I see, guys? Guys.
The fuck? Here, let's trim some of that down.
My fuck. My. My fuck. My fuck. My fucking one eye.
Might put a teeny little fade in there, too.
My fucking.
Oh, that didn't do anything.
My fucking one-itis. My fucking one-itis. My fucking one-itis. The only thing she ever said to me was, "Ew, you're bald."
Here, let's get rid of that because it's distracting me.
Bald. Bald.
Yeah, it's good.
And then went back to staring down at her phone.
Fuck.
And then went back. And then went. And then went back to. And then went back to staring down at her phone. Her phone. Bald. And then went back to staring down at her phone.
Better.
But here's the even more But here's the even more brutal part. But here's the even more brutal part.
If I cut that.
Brutal part. But here's the even more brutal part. But here's the even more brutal part. Brutal part. Brutal part. Brutal part. But here's the even more brutal part. But here's Since I returned to town as my secret identity, Since I returned to town as my secret identity, part. Central part. Since I returned to town as my secret identity, now she talks to me all the time.
Oh, it's getting close to quitting time. Fuck, I was hoping I'd have this done.
Now she talks to me all the time. The time.
Fuck you. Yeah, I think I cut that just right.
Now she talks to me all the time.
Yeah, good. Oh, lordy Lou. Move it over to the done pile. Oh god, I'm like almost halfway there.
When
Oof.
we can't be together, or else she'll discover my true identity.
Aye.
When we can't be together, or else she'll discover my
Okay, so it's just gonna do that no matter what.
identity.
Yeah, see, like I said, when you get a little click like that, you want to add a fade.
D.
So I'm gonna go to Effect, Fade, Fading, Fade out.
Identity. Discover my true identity.
Where's that click coming from? Wait, what the fuck?
D.
Wait.
D.
The fuck is that?
D.
Oh.
Identity.
Motherfucker.
Identity. D.
Ah, you fucker.
Identity.
Yep.
D. 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 True identity.
Good enough.
When we can't be together, or else she'll discover my true identity.
Alright. Well, I went a minute over, so. Gonna have to cut it here. Oh, God. I might screw around with this a little bit over the weekend, but I probably won't stream it if I do. But I will be back on Monday, if I can. So have a good one.